Hello, my little morsels. It's me, PolemicGoblin, and we're playing Minecraft 101. Today we've got a couple of things on the agenda. We are going to build a barn and a stable because I found that suit of armor for the horse and the saddle, and I really want a horse to go under it. And we don't have a horse yet, but we need a place to put it, so we're going to build a barn and a stable. And we're also going to build a jukebox because we found that music disc and we have some diamonds. So let's get right to that one. That one's a simple one. All right. So let's see if I have everything I need. I do. We can go to this any crafting table and you get your diamond, just one, put it in the middle, and then you ring it with wood planks. Simple, easy peasy. Look at that. We have a jukebox. I also brought down a chest with us to put next to the jukebox that we can put all of our music inside the chest. So let's place the jukebox. Let's place our chest. Let's get our music disc and put it in. Now playing C418 cat. So I actually, unfortunately, have my sound turned off on my Minecraft at the moment, but there you go, a music disc into your, very easy to make though, a little expensive with a diamond, a jukebox. So excellent. Our place now has tunes when I get our music turned back on, which I just realized I had off. Silly goblin. Alright, let's go make our barn. I have been preparing for our barn. As you can see, our sheep look a little different. I have dyed them red because I wish to use their wool as my building source because it's red. And I didn't want to make a wooden barn. I wanted to make a traditional Midwestern red barn with the white, trim barn. So I'm going to gather up a little bit more red wool here just in case we don't have enough because I always seem to run out and let them fill back up. Excellent. All right, this is the place out here that I have chosen for our new barn. I think I'm going to build it here and have it facing that way. Well, maybe not. I'll maybe build it here facing behind me. I think that's what we're going to do. All right. So my plan is I'm going to use this white and this red for our basic structure. I'm going to trim it in white. Does that get me 2 all the way around? It does. Very nice. This is going to be one of my corners. Excellent. So let's see, what's a good number? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think this will be our number right here. Alright, this is going to be our one side of our wall, and we'll just, of course, come on, we're only 3 blocks up. You can't hit 3 blocks. And I'll punch out windows and whatnot once we get it going. So this is our basic design. This is what it's going to look like. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to put up a medium middle thing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, get with it. 7, 8, and then the other corner. There we go. This is going to be our barn. Oh, it's going to fit in nicely. I may have to chop down this tree, but that's all right. Is this correct? It looks correct to me. All right. See how we're going to do things. I'm going to get a little bit of work done here, and I will check back with you in just a few minutes. All right, I've got the base done here. Everything is filled in. It's not quite looking like what I was hoping it was going to look like, but that's all right. That's part of the art, and it just flows, and you go with it, or you rip it down and do it again. Okay, I put in a dirt block up there so I could take these wood blocks sideways. I don't want them up and down. This is going to be the supports, or I don't know what to call them, but the big pieces of wood that go all the way across the... I knew I wasn't going to make that. There we go. It doesn't matter. We got it. Does that look right, or do I want to make it brown or a different color? That'll be fine. Then I'm going to have a roof that goes up from there. Haven't decided what I'm going to make the roof out of yet. Probably stairs made out of this birch wood. I think that'll look the best. I don't know yet. We will examine that when we get to the roof. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to do this all the way across. And then I'm going to take up the sides here, or the narrow sides, like a pyramid. That's where my barn is going to... At the very top, we'll have a cross beam, another cross beam of white, just like we have on the sides. In this particular case, it looks like we're going to have 2, because I counted badly when we first started this project. I wanted it to be an odd number. Ah, come on, PolemicGoblin. What the heck are you doing? Making mistakes all over the place. I don't have to use wool for that particular chore, but I want the logs to go across the right way. All right. All right, and then I will do the same thing to the other side. And I'll take that white beam across the top all the way across. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to have to chisel out this tree. It's going to have to happen. All right, I will check back in with you again with a little bit more progress. All right, there's a little bit of scaffolding in the way, but our barn is coming together. It's slowly becoming a barn. I'm going to have to move a little bit of fencing and probably extend that area out a little bit, make it our pasture area for our horses. But slowly but surely, we are getting a barn. It's very nice. I will check back with you in a little while with some more progress. Okay, morsels. This is the rough draft of the farm, of the barn. I got some hay out here. Looks like there's taking some hay up to the top there. There's an upper area. I'll floor this all out here. These will be the stables for the horses. And there'll be a gate here going out into the main field. But this is our barn. I'll pretty it up as time goes by, but the base structure is there. There's our barn. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's a barn. It'll work. It's very nice. I like our barn. All right. So now the next step is go grab my saddle and see if I can't find myself a horse and get it back here. So hopefully, automatic doors. Oh, I hate automatic doors. So hopefully, the next time you see me, I'll be riding a horse, or actually hunting down a horse to throw a saddle on it. Morsels, I've been searching and searching and searching, and I finally found some horses. Let's see, do I want that one? That's very nice, she's very pretty. I can only take one with me. Oh, I like that one a lot. We got another one down here. They all seem to be very similar. I think this is the one. So when you're taming a horse, you have to approach it with an open hand, nothing in it. And you just ride it until it loves you. You keep getting on it until he has little hearts above his head. That means he loves you and he's your horse. This one is taking his sweet time about it. There we go. Did you see the hearts? Very good. So I can shift and dismount. I can put my saddle on this horse. See, there's a little side thing now that I click on him. I can put the saddle on him. And now when I click on my horse, I can actually steer him the way that I want to go. So we need to get to positive 2100 by negative 900. So that's going the right way in the positive side, going the wrong way in the negative side. That's the way I want to go. All right, that's the direction. Horses don't do well with water, though. That's going to be a problem. Going to have to circumnavigate a lot of this water that I've swam across to get my green butt home. Ooh, creepers. Don't want to mess with them either. Alright, so I want positive 2100. That keeps going up. That's a good thing. Stay out of the water there, horsey. Let stuff render. So we're still going the right direction. Oh, don't fall in the water, horse. Come on. Oh, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, this is going to be a disaster. I don't have a lead. Oh, I knew this was going to be a disaster. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. Our souls, we finally got our horse back to the barn. Boy, was it a pain in the horse's butt and the goblin's butt as well. But here we are, we're safe. Our little horse, who is not going to have an aquatic name, he has made it to the barn. It took us several days, but there we go. There's our horse. We have to go get another one so we can mate them. But that is our episode for today. Thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Hit that button down there. I can't come to you every day unless I'm subscribed. And I've only got one last bit of advice to you, and that's stay out of the cooking pot.